in your bellies?
Original.
You're lying. You're lying.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
I look alright?
Looking like a fucking Jew with all this
I just got out. They let me free.
Welcome to Community Cuts, live from Brooklyn, New York. We're live at Nicko's Barbershop, 607 Vanderbilt Avenue, between St. Mark's Avenue and Bergen. We're going to be talking barbershop talk. Whatever comes up in the mic, whatever comes in, we're going to be talking about that. But it's all Brooklyn talk, and it's live. Thank you, family. Thank you, family.
So, hey guys, welcome back to Community Cuts. It's me, Kawana. I've been going for a while, but we're back at the original spot, Nicko's Unisex Salon. You know, we got the crew back, the band's back together. It's been a long time. It's not ready? So, hey guys, welcome back to Community Cuts. It's me, Kawana. It's been a minute since we've seen each other, since you've seen me. So we're back at the original spot where it first started, Nicko's Unisex Salon. You know, got the band back, the crew is back together. And we just here vibing on a Saturday night. Normally we're here together on Friday, but did a little change and we're here on Saturday. And it's just the crew. And we got Melda's in the building. She came up from Florida to visit us. Shout out to Melda for coming up here. But yeah, you know, so we here, we just vibing. It's the normal scenery, the normal people. Of course, Nicko's working as usual. You know, you got to make sure these people here is looking nice because I don't want them outside looking shabby. So Deli's in the seat right now, but
like always.
But I thank y'all. I hope y'all tuning in. I did miss being in this seat. You know, it kind of was a little strange not being here on a Friday night, but sometimes you need to take a break from something to come back a little stronger. So we're hoping that we're back stronger and, you know, we can continue to give what we give. So it's just a freelance tonight because it's our first night. We back and that's that. So I got Deli, I got Nicko over here. Nicko, what's up? We back. Are you happy? We back or what's up?
We back. Duke came and said, yo, let's do this show because the comes here, Scott. She put some weird on Scott. Scott and Tom. So we here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Mel and Tom. So we thought we could do a little show. You know, with Mel.
Okay.
Scott. Better put the motherfucking
Nicko, you take off.
I'll tell you, the things that we just talk about in this show. So, Nicko, I mean, are we back or are we just back for a night? Like, what are we doing?
Well, we're going to figure it out.
All right.
Eventually.
So it's time
because
to
break. It depends on people's time now because everybody got time. I don't know if Duke wants to skate them people over. Boom. Yo, I ain't messing with y'all no more. Come back to the bar.
Come back to the,
you know
what I'm saying? Come back to the crew.
You know what I'm saying? Drink it. Drunk it.
So we got H in the building. We got Born in the building. We got Yvonne in the back. Breon in the back over there visiting us tonight. We got Big Brit in the building.
Not the little one, the big one.
That's right.
Not working tonight.
She's not working. And we got Delon. Delon is in the building.
And he's not sleeping neither.
No, Delon up tonight, boy. Bada up. Oh yeah, so like I said, we just here. It's just about. So guys, how was your week? See, me and Deli, we educated. So we was off on, Tuesday, Wednesday? So we had a kind of short week. We worked Monday, Thursday, and Friday. So shout out to the Jews for giving us those holidays. It was Rosh Hashanah, so we was home. But other than that, life has been moving, you know. And as you can see, I probably had hair the last time I was here. I don't got no hair now. I had to do a little chop, you know, turn 50 and had to do the whole thing. You know, I made it to the Golden Club, 50, you know, still looking good, you know, but let me tell y'all, when y'all get to this age, nobody never told me about this menopause stuff. Menopause. What?
Get hot.
Oh, do we get depressed? Depression is something that many people, all ages, it doesn't matter what age. A lot of people actually deal with depression. And it's due to many different things. But
I heard there's a 50-year women depression.
oh, because we're going through menopause. We're going through body changes, like we gain weight without even having to eat a lot of food. We just gaining weight. We got insomnia. We can't sleep.
Some women.
Some women.
Is it really something?
The body temperature, like we extremely hot. Some of us, like you just be ready to just strip.
Strip
You know,
50?
yeah, not strip like that. You
Not
so
strip
like
bubble.
not strip bubble. I ain't say nothing about a stripper. I said just strip. Like you just want to just take all your clothes off and just get in a cool spot because you internally hot. You understand? The sweat is pouring extra. You know, so at women that's going through that perimenopause and that menopause period is going through totally. Everybody experiences different.
But you know what though?
What?
There's menopause.
What?
Men go through stuff too.
Yeah,
But
because they
we
don't want a
don't
little
realize
bit
it.
of colonoscopy.
No, because we
Right
be
time.
scared of a lot of stuff. We go through stuff. Some men go through that they don't want to do this. They don't want to do that.
It's a
They
midlife
want a new
crisis.
car. They don't want to buy this car. They want this
Is that you
girl.
talking about?
They want to go 2 girls. They want 3 girls. Who knows? But some men
You
go
want-
through menopause.
Men want 3 girls?
No, I'm saying some men. Yeah, some
Well,
men
you want
go
to be
through
slick on
stuff.
the? You trying to be slick on the radio?
No, some
Okay.
men go through menopause. They do. They
They
go
do.
through stuff. But some men, when they get,
Does it matter what age?
I think when they hit 50 and going above and above,
Okay.
they go through stuff because some men get tight financially when it comes to the cash and they don't want to spend money. Be serious now. But it comes, they don't want to spend they don't want to spend money, or they don't want to do certain stuff with the significant other, or they don't want to do dates, or they don't want to buy clothes for themselves, or they don't want to do what should I say, do nothing for themselves. They basically it seems like depression, but it's
Okay.
not. It's most like they go through this stress, depression stuff, but it's not really because of menopause.
You know anybody like that?
Yes, I do.
It sounded very
And the
personal.
reason why I'm saying that, and the reason why I'm saying that because a lot of people don't recognize
It sounded so specific.
No, we don't recognize it,
Right.
but it's true though. We go through stuff.
You do.
Men go through stuff. when
I'm
they
glad
get
you.
certain age.
You know what? I'm kind of glad
You
that
do.
you said something like that because you know what? You always be talking a lot of junk.
No.
Like
I
I
know
walked
what
in
you
here
talk-
today. What's the first thing you said? She looked depressed, but you didn't even know what I was going through.
But that's
You
why
didn't
I
ask me. I had insomnia. Like I haven't slept. Like I wake up like
That's
maybe
depression.
3 to 4. That's not depression.
But
Okay.
men go through
What
that
I'm
too.
depressed about? Come on, no. You brought it up. What am I depressed
I
about,
don't know, I'm
babe?
just
Come
bullshitting when I
on.
say that.
Okay, that's
But
true.
men go through that too when they're in a certain age. They wake up
Right.
at a certain time of the night and they can't go back to sleep. They do that when they're in a certain age. Am I right, Bob?
Oh, you. What? Why me? I ain't that age yet.
Wow.
I think he's alive.
No, you're right. Well,
Yeah, this is
Thank you.
you got to get up. You got to pee more times than you used to.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm getting depressed now. Think about it.
See? But we don't like to discuss it.
Yeah.
But we do go through stuff. A lot of them don't want to talk about it.
That's definitely your menopause.
Yeah, we do, and especially if we don't want to say stuff because we don't want women to know stuff that we go through these days.
Let me
So
tell you.
sometimes we might say, son, wake up in the morning and say, I want to leave the drink right now, because I don't want to fucking leave this fucking life. Like, I'm telling you, some men do it, you don't know. I be here standing up and I listen to men and I hear a lot of complaints about a lot of things. But we don't say nothing. But since I want to talk about this, about women, so you know we compare the two.
I want to challenge.
Yeah, okay, please do.
I just kind of want to challenge kind of what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing that on one side there's a menopausal talk, which is a hormonal fluctuations
Yes.
that women experience with
Yes.
age,
Yes.
and on the other side there's a male experience. But I'm thinking, is that more just situational, circumstantial, that is coming about due to life events as opposed to being an actual biological internal change that is going on in the body?
That's right.
Yes.
It's situational. It's correct.
Yes.
Some of I think it's
Definitely.
I think it's both.
Yes.
It's both. Because of course you cannot do the same things you did physically
Right.
at 50
That's so
and at 30.
Yes.
Quick question: does that make you feel less of a man?
No, well, me personally, no.
No, not
Not
personal, but I mean,
I'm
like,
saying, but it can.
Yes.
It could. Some people, I mean, I'm sure some men might feel that way just because you just can't do the same thing.
Yes.
So, like, you know, at 30, you used to go 4 or 5 rounds.
now you down to one.
And wait.
Go ahead.
And at 50, you struggling to get 2.
Okay.
So in that defense, I know somebody that's 50 plus that can go more than 3 rounds.
But I'm just saying, it's an
That's
individual.
just, so everybody depends on that person. So there's some men.
Is that personal?
I mean, it's a personal story. I'm sharing. I don't mind. I'm just saying, like, he's 5 years older than me, but you know, he can go more than 1 round in 1 setting. So every man is different.
Yes.
You understand?
But just every woman is different.
Yeah. So every man experience things different, and so do
Experience
women.
with their body.
But
Everything
what
is
she's
different.
saying is that with women, it's clinical, more clinical for us because menopause is something that women experience. It's just a hormonal thing. But with you guys, it's really more situational. Like, it's not really.
No, you can't tell us what a bitch.
No, you can't say that. Because we do, like he said, we go through the bladder problem. Well, not really. We go through the bladder problem that you got to get up 50 million times to use the bathroom, or you driving, you got to make sure you don't fucking drink no water at 2-3 hours before. That's physical.
It's physical.
You got to make sure you prep yourself and say, yeah, be tonight, boy.
And also, some people are in better health situation than others.
Yes.
That's
Right.
just like you said. There's a man that could go 20 rounds. There's people who live to 90.
Yes.
And there's people who don't live past 40.
Right.
Yes.
And then that's,
I meant respect in men.
and not even in a sexual sense, but just men that physically fit
Yes.
to do things that can still work and handle things. I'm gonna say, like, my father is 73 years old and he still does a lot of things around the house. He goes out, he does his 5-mile walk. He's a grandmaster, so he's still doing workout. He's still doing karate.
That means a lot.
You understand?
Yes.
So he never let life stop him. He's like, I gotta make sure I'm active. I started doing this from a young man, and I'm in my 70s now. I'm still can continue to do it. So when you see him, he's nice and fit, you know, because he does things. He's not one of them people that's just gonna sit around the house and just not do anything. So when he see me, of course, he always says, "You got a little chunky today." So when you gonna work out?
The physical issues, which is normal for men, the bladder problem and all the other little small things. You might not have health issues, leave it like that. Don't move it again. Other bladder issues, that's normal, that men normally go through as we get older, as women get older, they go through menopause.
I guess for like,
Hold on.
just like not to make it a the battle of the genders here, but like I feel like as women, you know, the term menopause is thrown out so early, as early as when your period first starts, right? Like we're told that it's, oh, your period started early, that means you're gonna be in danger of menopausing earlier, right? And like as a woman in her mid-30s, perimenopause is being thrown out there already, you know, and it also dictates our ability or our plan of like family building, right? Like it's a matter of like, all right, if you started your period early. So the point, I think what I'm trying to say is just the messages that we hear so early in our lifetime that in many ways dictates how fast or how slow we choose to move in our life events, whether that is building family, whether that is maintaining a hypersexual life, or just those two to name the least.
To flip this now, female have a time period, right?
Right.
From what age to what age? From what? Let me say 21. To what? 35?
21 for what? What are you talking about?
Right. What is,
You have a
what's
gap.
the timeline?
For- What's the timeline? What timeline are you talking about?
We told them timeline for start family. Did you listen to what she just said?
No, but there's no timeline for starting a family because people start
It is a
families at
timeline.
40. They had babies at 47 and 50.
But there's a problem.
And it's a lady in the Bible that had a baby at 90.
There's a what?
A lady in the Bible that had a baby at 90.
That's an anomaly. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be Every
You really see no women.
A woman can have babies.
Throwing out a case study.
older. Oh shit.
You know, one day, billions of people.
And Jesus
Hold on, stop that shit. Listen,
Yeah.
in this world today, as you said, women need to start family earlier than men. And that's because we have a longer period to generate life than women. Women have a gap. Am I right or am I right? Women.
Some men stop shooting at a certain point in life too.
A small percentage.
A small percentage is
But the
correct.
majority percent of women, y'all stop at 35 and it decreases as you get older. Because if really truly, if you put it this way, me as an example, and Danny as an example, and Delan as an example,
I'm sorry. Don't have timeline the other way around. It started with Nelly, Delon, D.
yeah,
It was a
because that's how it
little
actually went.
shaky on the last
No,
one.
it actually went that way.
But he's making a valid point.
Yeah, so you don't tell him.
This is
No, I know what he's saying.
Because we could still have kids, but women our age can't have kids.
Who said that?
But majority of the time they can't.
But they don't want to.
Not
At 50
even if
something,
they want to or not, they can't.
Because you want to know something? A
Because
woman,
you go through menopause at that age.
not everybody is going through it
No,
at
but
that age.
everybody is still gonna
But women don't want to have kids at that age because they feel like physically they're not going to be able to chase that kid around. So why am I going to have a kid at 50 years old when that child is 5, I'm 55, 10, 60? It's like,
But that's the point right there. You made my point.
I didn't make that point.
Let me
Hold on, you made my
I don't
point.
feel
You know
like
why you made my point?
Yes.
You know why you made my point? Because we men know we actually could have. It's two different ways.
Okay, girl.
We don't necessarily have to take care of the kid as much as y'all do because y'all
So you're
have to
gender
raise
roles.
the kid.
Gender
And if
roles.
we do
Gender
have to
roles.
do that,
So you're
Now
we
we're
do
going
have
gender roles around. Like, this is what I'm talking about
we
with you.
still do have physical energy to do these things, but y'all don't.
Sometimes
but
you don't.
majority of the time, women, y'all have to do more of the physical work. Health-wise, it's not healthy for you to actually carry a kid that age.
I'm sorry.
It's not.
It's,
Am I right or am I
it's
right?
on both sides because men and women of a certain age, them chromosomes aren't going to be straight up.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I don't understand what you're
What do
saying.
you mean? What I'm saying?
No, don't
when you
speak
get
specifically.
when you get to a certain age,
Mhm.
Come on,
your
talk about it, Brett.
child
Who?
may or may may not come out a certain type of way.
From
And
who?
or-
From who
it's
perspective?
both ways.
The man.
Both ways.
No, for men?
Men and women.
She's right about that.
It
Bro,
Go ahead.
It's men and women.
She's right about
It's
that.
not just
It
women.
can have, it,
That woman's egg is old, but that
Brittany's right
sperm
about
is
that.
still old as well.
Brittany's
So-
right about that.
now let me say this. It's the example of
She's right about
numbers. Hold on a second. It's just example of numbers. How many, like you said, Nicko have a grown kid,
Yeah.
and he has a little baby.
Yeah.
How many women do you see have grown kids
I know plenty.
and have a little baby?
I know a lot.
Clients
I
like
know-
that.
I know a lot of
It's-
people.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm
No,
not saying
we
it
know
doesn't
that.
happen.
Yeah.
But how many women in their 50s,
Not
in
too
their
much, not too
50s,
much.
2%.
in their 50s,
We don't want to
So
hear
you know
it.
what?
with
We
a
have-
one
we
year,
need to
with
do
a
a-
1 year
we
baby,
need to do-
and a grown.
Where you get that from?
2%.
Where you get that from? Did you
Google
make
it.
that up? No, you Google it and show me the truth.
What's your
Not,
source?
not too much.
Serious. This
Black people.
not Wikipedia.
I'm telling you, like these men, they have this perception, but reality has its own perception on how things go. And everybody is different. It's not the same. You could be 70 and still can have
0%.
kids, or you can be 70 and not able to have kids. You could be a woman could be
I said
70 and
0.
can have kids as well.
Mm.
What did it say, Nicko?
What was the
What was the
question?
question?
Repeat the question.
No, it's just a reality. It's
It's
reality.
low.
You
It's
said
just,
black
it's just
women,
very
right?
low.
Black American
I
women,
understand
black
that.
white.
Oh,
Because-
I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
No,
I'm
we're
just
not saying
saying
no.
it's
But
just the
small.
reality.
It's a
But it's
lower
small
percentage.
men.
Percentage.
Yeah,
But
but it's
small.
like men.
Ask the question for men.
A lower percentage. Yeah.
What am I saying?
What was the question? What was the
You
question?
know what? Y'all do it. See,
You the one that brought it up. This is what I'm talking about. He now this right here.
We want your algorithm.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
The 40s is you.
No.
That's
serious.
Yeah.
All men is men.
Yeah.
Older men.
Get the special black men.
Over 50.
Black men. Black men.
So,
Start over. No, start over. You gotta go black men.
You know?
Come on, don't do that. You said black women, do black men. Right. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Barbershop Talk. And this is just exactly how we are on a regular basis. Without cameras rolling, it just be pure comedy. Tears rolling, because Deli over here crying.
90%.
You're lying.
Read.
90.
He's lying.
Breezy.
And then he went,
Breezy.
and he
Men today having babies.
Breezy. Breezy.
black man.
Fathers today having babies.
Let
Read.
me read it.
Breezy.
You see what I'm talking about?
Get this slut on camera.
Yo, see, it's
Read.
yo, listen, Deli.
Read.
Why is he like this? This is he's an ass guy.
If you want to see it on your phone,
No, I want to see it on your phone because you going to
liar.
use a lion. Yo, use a lion, boy.
I said it's 90%, son.
It ain't say that.
Bullshit.
No, you
Y'all
bullshit.
talking crazy.
Let me see.
I just missed it and went somewhere else.
Wait. No,
It
it ain't going nowhere. This is what I'm talking about. He
He
always.
messed up. I don't know.
Deli, you right? Deli, you alright? Deli's still trying to recover from a statement I made to him earlier. But that was personal. And it was funny though. But like I said, we just be here vibing, and just tonight, it's just a freelance. Like this is our first night back together. And I just felt like we should just freelance. We didn't really have a topic, but they wanted to talk about
politics.
we're not doing no politic talk in this shop because
No politics.
I don't want ICE to come get me.
No politics.
Brianna's scared to drink.
No. They still come get me.
Freaking very hard.
No, but no, it's just freelance for tonight because the band has not been together in a minute. I mean, me, Nicko, Deli, and Brittany, and sometimes Delon.
Don't treat me like that.
You know, we normally vibe with each other, and when I tell you, it just be pure comedy. If we actually had cameras rolling on us every time we're together, we would have millions.
Men is having babies over 50, a little bit more than women.
Is it black? Hello? No. But we want to know about black.
Men
We don't want to hear about
babies,
that.
1.2% of women are having it 1.2%.
Hello, we want to know about black men and black women.
Yeah.
See how he changes up? First he was talking about black women, but he don't want to look at nothing for black men. See, this is Nicko. Yeah, no, do the black man. But this is Nicko, but you know, it's just a cool night. We just here. I'm happy that we here together. But when these cameras stop rolling, y'all check on me next week because they might kill me. Because I said some stuff tonight. Delon is smiling. He said, as soon as these cameras cut off, what you said, Delon?
We're gonna get you.
Woo! Deli's shaking. He like, yeah, I got some choice words. I'm leaving as soon as the cameras go off.
Shout out to the viewers.
Yeah, shout out to the viewers. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for being here. Thanks to Duke for bringing the cameras back to the shop. We missed it. You know, we missed this being on camera. I miss being on camera. I don't know about everybody else. I just miss the camera being on me. But I'm lying.
Say that again.
I miss the camera being on me. As you can see.
There's no number for men, black men, but it said fathers age 50 or more is 1.2.
They're going universal.
I'm gonna do my own research later because I don't know what he's looking at. Because sometimes Google does not give you the right answers.
No, I'm being serious though.
What's it say? Read it out loud.
Let me read. Let me
No,
read
I
it.
did not hear it.
Is that? Let me see. Front.
It says a specific percentage for black men is not readily
Yeah, that's what I
available.
just said.
Less than 1% of U.S.
Oh, fuck
newborns
you
are born to
talking about.
fathers over age 50.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Is
Y'all
that?
know you're stupid.
No,
You
I'm
stupid.
smart. You
This is
stupid.
in the
This is say
overall
AI. AI brought that up.
percent.
AI made that. It's an AI overview. Where's the real statistics?
That's what
It says
no,
at
but
the top, AI
And that's
overview.
where AI gets it.
That's where it
Let me
gets
see.
it.
I don't know.
gathers
AI
it.
to be making up shit
No,
too.
it gathers
Let
it
it get
from
it now.
all of the statistical.
That's that new shit. Yeah, the AI, it comes on.
Yeah.
When you Google something, it just comes
Yeah,
right
so
on.
it gathers it from all of
But let's
statistical percentages.
Yes.
so we actually do. We have a therapist in the building with us tonight. Yvonne, she's a licensed social worker, so she in the building with us tonight. But what you say?
That's third class.
You believe those numbers?
No,
Which number?
the numbers you just said. Anyway,
Because we know a lot of people over 50 have.
so anybody, so
And a lot of black women now.
we did that talking. But in reality, guys, how y'all
Is
doing?
that by choice?
Brittany, how you
or-
doing tonight?
I'm wonderful.
Okay,
No, but I want to speak on what Nicko just said.
go ahead.
They just said we know a lot of black men that have children over 50, but we don't know a lot of black women over 50 that have children. Now, is that by choice or genetics?
I think that's by us.
I
men.
feel like that's by choice.
No, you ask a question you can't answer. You gotta wait for me to talk.
I can't give my
You
opinion.
gotta wait for me.
My opinion is not valid. I don't have a valid opinion.
No, you gotta wait because I gotta see next
All right,
to
go ahead. 'Cause you been talking in chat all night, but no
Hold
one
on.
hear it.
Go ahead.
But when a man turns 50, when a man turns 50, when a woman, hold on. When a woman between her age, by the time she's 50, before she even meets 50, she 30, most black women, she don't have 4 already.
You lie, because I don't have 0.
But by the time when you start breathing, you're gonna have 6 back to walk your back.
I have
Well,
nobody. What's wrong with having your child
What
back
kind
to
of
back to back?
stereotypical-
You act like that's a
How
bad
you gonna
thing.
say something like that?
Wow.
You should have them back to back to back.
What's wrong with having children back to
Because
back?
most women today, when they have kids and they do start breathing and she messing with a dude and she messing with a bum dude, because most of them start dealing with a bum.
Wow.
What?
And what statistic is that? Please.
Never said.
Serious.
That's Nicko's statistic.
That's like Nicko.
I guess
That's why there's so much broken homes.
That's because so much broken
Because the
home.
women them, y'all just sleep with anybody's squad.
Are you serious?
Four different
What kind of shit is that?
Four bombs.
I'm sorry.
Who's thinking about more bombs?
Most black women is sleeping 4 bombs.
4 bums?
Bomb number 1 ain't got no job. Bomb number 2 definitely ain't got no job. Bomb number 3 broke and a bomb.
Well, shout out to my homegirls that
never
all
slept
got
with no
good men in
bum.
their lives.
That's what
You
percentage
understand what I'm saying?
But that's what
And the other women
percentage.
that I know that got good men in their lives, and that's not with no bums.
But
Now,
how much
there are-
percentage is that?
I'm not gonna say what he's saying is not true. A lot of women pick up bums.
No, because I don't know.
Listen,
any
numbers
women
don't
that
not
have
four bums.
I know.
With 6 kids, no, that's not what we
If you got
support.
2 kids and you got one is a bum and the next one is a bum, use a bum.
So what about you? Because you got 3 baby mamas.
Oh,
You want to come?
Wow.
You really want to come too?
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
But I'm not gonna call your 3rd baby mama a baby mama because she's a woman.
No, I'm
So
a
I'm not gonna call her that.
So let me,
But I'm gonna say you definitely got 2 baby
but let
mamas.
me crack the tea. I take care of them 3 motherfuckers.
I don't care.
But
But you still a bum and
No, I can't be a bum.
You are. You brag, but this one, that one, that.
A bum is a man that don't take care of the kids. You fuck one bum that don't never take care of the children, you never see him. And you complain about men. Then you go fuck another one that don't do the same shit. You got 5 of them baby mom that don't take care of them. That's another bum. I take care of the first little motherfucker I born, and the second motherfucker that I born, and the 3rd motherfucker. So that's not a bum. That I take care of all
Excuse me,
3
they
of them
motherfuckers?
shit.
Or they babies?
Hold on, stop. Plus,
He's emotional.
others. So other than that, I'm not bum. The bum that we consider bum is the ones like this. Let me clarify bum.
They call them a bump.
Definition on bum. Yes. Good question. We listening. Define
sleep
bum.
with him, knowing them 5 kids he got outside, don't do nothing for them. You don't do shit for them.
That's called a bump.
So you decide now, because you feel you special, you sleep with him and have a baby.
Okay.
And guess what he did?
He did the same thing.
Same things he did to them out of 5, did to you. He didn't take care of them. You calling him on the phone, he ain't answering and he ain't take care of them. None of my baby mom can say, I ain't take care of them motherfucker. None of them. Even if I went to corporate child support.
You're a stand-up black man.
I am. I don't need a high five, but I do what I'm supposed to do. I don't need a high five.
Oh, you don't want my high five?
No, I don't need a high five.
That's not a
See, that's the
need.
difference.
It's not a need.
No, I need to do that. That's what I'm supposed to do as a man. I take care of the kids. Whether she felt like I wasn't doing the job of taking the corporate child support or not, regardless of what, I still do what I have to do. There's nothing hanging over your head. So I'm not a bum. You might call me a bum because I like back then.
Clarification.
That's the key.
Clarify.
Yes.
That's the key.
Clarification purposes.
Hold on, and they're not in the same age frame.
Mm-hmm.
There was one relationship left to another one.
Mm-hmm.
While I was with one, I wasn't with the next one, and I take care of what I'm supposed to take care of while I was taking care of this next one. So I make sure I take care of the kids then. I do what I'm supposed to do as a man. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
One might go off and do what she fucking choose to do. The next one might go off and do what she choose to do. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Even if I told her to do what I supposed to do, I still gotta take care of the next one. But when women decided, you fuck a dude,
I'm the last one.
he's a bum, guess what?
What time you got here? 7?
You have 2, 3, 4 kids, you know he's a bum. Why the fuck you have
That's a
2,
beautiful
3 babies with a
3-hour
nigga
shake up
don't
that you
take care
get.
of? Why? That's a question
She's
I don't
allowed.
know.
She is.
So there's a lot
You
of
know
young
what?
women.
Wait, you know what? I would say.
I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you
So,
that. I will give you that wholeheartedly.
Now, Brittany, you think it's because? Do you think? Sometimes I think because sometimes women, and I'm gonna say this, sometimes women feel like they can't get anybody else. So that bum is the one. That guy is the one that really wanted her and showed her that he wanted her, regardless of the fact that he wasn't taking care of the original 5. And he was doing things different with her. So she kind of felt like it probably was going to be a little different. But my problem with that is, as a woman, if you already knew he had 5 and he wasn't taking care of those 5, there's no way in the world I'm going to stick around and have number 6.
Yeah.
So they do. So everybody's thing is different. Perspective is different and how they do. A business? What kind of business? What? What? No.
I'm curious about that.
Can I get some ginger ale on the set?
Wait, I'm curious about that.
No, but I'm saying.
Answer the question.
Listen, but I mean.
They can get a check for each child.
Oh, the government.
Who?
Oh, right.
The women. Oh, so that's why they decide to have these kids.
Because they do get money back on tax return if they're not working.
No.
So when they complain about
There's no father. There's no father.
that they choose to keep them away.
They can need a place to stay.
Mm.
So they choose to keep the man away. Some of them.
I don't know.
Mm.
So you can't say that.
No, I can't.
Okay.
You
So
know
that's what I'm saying.
bad
That's
women
just
that
what-
said that before they say, all right, I want to have a baby. I don't need no man. I just want to have a
there's
baby.
a lot of women
You're a
that does
sperm
that.
They
donor.
get a
Yeah,
check.
there's a lot
That's
of
been
women.
said.
Yeah.
But then there's some women that have kids without a man that can take care of their kids without that man that's not out there worrying about a man because guess what? Financially, they bosses. So they can take care of that kid
Right.
without a man.
But then
You
when I
understand?
say
When I say boss, they BOSS, big boss.
But I don't
So they
believe
can
that
have-
though.
I believe that, and I know it for a fact.
Well, yeah,
A boss is somebody that's able to take care of themselves. They can take care of other people and make sure that their household is still good.
But I
You
don't know.
understand?
But I don't know about. Hold on.
Deli. He's actually right.
I don't believe that because
I know it for a fact.
I know
for a fact.
Well,
How many?
so they ever take the man to court for child support?
No.
No, why?
No.
They
So
don't
they
need
don't
to.
call
My
it.
neighbor, my
No,
neighbor
we're
just
not
had-
part of the
I know
equation.
one- I know 3 chicks.
Yes, because
Yes.
y'all just sat here and said it's a lot
I
of
know
bum
one
men.
is making 250, 300 right now.
So she taking care of the kid,
Took care
and
of
he
all
don't
the
have to
kids.
do that.
Yeah.
And
My home-
100%
my
of
home
women
is-
you think doing that
My
until
home
they
is
work.
chief, bro.
But how
Is
much
it
money?
her choice? I'm just saying, but
It's not a lot, but
Oh.
it's not a lot.
Right, the percentage
That's a
is
small
not high. It's a small percentage.
It's a
So we
small
can't have that
percentage.
conversation.
But we can. We
It's
can.
still low.
No, even
Yes.
regardless if it's low
It's-
or not, it's still a conversation that can be
It's
had
still a
because there are women
conversation.
that can do that.
It's very
Without
low.
But
a
we're
man.
not saying there's women that
Okay.
can't do that.
And
It's
then on
very
top
low.
of that, you said something. You was like a boss. So let me explain something to y'all because y'all,
It's
a lot of
low.
people got
It's
the
low.
boss title screwed up. You
Mhm.
think, okay, you get it as you go to work and they tell you that you're the boss, right? Because you own the place, you think you're the boss. Realistically, a boss is a person that, yeah, you in charge, but you know how to take care of your team and take care of other people as well. You understand? You got the leadership skills and the
It's very
ability
low
to
percentage.
make sure you lead
Very
properly, and
low
you're gonna
percentage.
lead those same people to become bosses themselves, to treat other people the same way. That's a boss. Now you got people that's title
That
leaders
is true.
that only know how to lead and don't know how to
Yeah.
provide leadership to their team.
That's true.
Okay,
And also,
so
I
let's
feel-
talk about it.
I also feel like
Okay,
some
you know I'm
people
smart,
themselves
right?
a boss.
That's
but
what I'm
No,
talking
I
about.
agree.
All right.
That's
bare
I agree with
minimum.
that.
I got a good friend.
But that's those.
I just wanted. That's
No.
not what we talking about. But I just wanted to
But
clarify.
those are successful people.
Not
Because
even.
one of the
You don't
kids-
have to be successful to
No,
be
no,
to be a boss. That's
No,
the thing,
no, no,
y'all.
no, no,
Y'all
no. You're
gotta
missing
stop
the
with
point.
that.
You're missing the point.
Not
These-
just
hold on, wait,
success.
Not too many.
Equates
Hold on.
boss.
I know a
Success.
couple.
Success
No, it does
don't
not.
come. Hold on. But it don't mean success. Don't mean
It don't mean
financial.
financial.
Right.
It doesn't mean
But
financial.
that's what I said. That's a good leadership.
Right.
That's good success leadership. That's what I meant to say. But you cut me off.
I didn't cut
But
you off.
back to what I'm
I
saying. Back to what I'm saying. Because I feel I'm a good boss. Because I be trying to lead people and it's stupid.
Who you be leading?
He said stupid.
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck you talking about.
Stupid.
Scratch.
Somebody go get him.
Stupid.
Who you talking about?
I'm bullshit. But anyway, I'm bullshit.
He dead ass.
Okay, let's go to Webster.
Let's go back.
Let's go to Webster.
Yes.
A boss.
Yes.
A boss, as a noun, is a person who is in charge of a worker,
Yes.
group, or an organization.
Yes.
Correct.
A noun.
The verb is
Person.
a person that gives someone orders in a dominant manner,
Yes.
and also can control, dominate, or excel in a constant activity, etc.
Yes. And that's
Those are the definitions
Not the
of a
definition
boss.
she just
No, it's the same, but they
It's the same.
didn't elaborate on it.
It's the same.
Stop
Hold
going
on,
to
it is the
Webster.
same. Hold on. She's right. Hold on. Let me elaborate on that. When they said the boss and read the ending part again, that means you're supposed to be able to help people
Mm-hmm.
and have them not necessarily make them bosses, but you should help
Read
them
Yeah, excel. You're talking
Help
about
them
excel.
excel. Yes. That's the
Leadership.
part.
Leadership.
Leadership.
Right.
You're
Read that last part
supposed to
again.
help them to
Leadership
excel.
will dominate or excel in a constant
Yes.
activity.
And that's the
Excel.
part.
Excel.
And that's the part
That's
she
the
said.
key word.
And that's the part that she said
Yeah.
you're supposed to help them to be
Excel.
bosses.
Yeah.
And that's why I said I agree with her. She's right.
Yes.
It's the same thing. Same exact thing.
Control, dominate, and excel.
Control, dominate, or excel.
Or excel.
But
Which is
you
the
can
verb,
still be
actually.
a boss.
Yes.
Title and
Yes.
not do that.
Yeah.
Yes. You're still a boss, but you're a clown.
Mhm.
But you're not a good boss.
A clown boss. A fucking clown.
Oh,
Scunt,
God.
scunt boss.
Yeah, he's a big
It's hot in here. I'm hot.
Hold on.
Turn the air on,
So
because I
back-
told you I'm flashing.
So back to
Back
what we
to
talking about.
The boss.
We read that from.
Boss.
Worthy.
I got a
Did they answer your
microphone.
question?
You
What's
got-
your time on that, dude? What's
You-
your time
They
on
got
that?
You gotta come back and
microphones
visit?
I want to go 13 hours.
You ready?
Yeah, definitely.
all right.
Did
We
they
gonna
answer
have-
your question?
Do you feel that
Yvonne. Yvonne.
Yvonne.
That's
Yeah, Yvonne. Yeah.
Yvonne.
do you feel that
look at him.
You gotta put the glasses on.
why y'all taking all the grace?
You're about to say something.
I just said
You're about to say
Everybody
something.
really bad.
Y'all got seatbelts on?
We're ready.
Do you feel though
Strap 'em up.
that black women
Here we go.
or
I gotta step out.
Asian women or
Just say women.
Agriculture.
Just say women.
no
color?
uh-uh.
What you trying to get at?
I want to
Why
be very
you-
specific.
why you being-
No. I want to be very specific.
Free, let me get an ice cream, please.
Asian, black, and what?
A little Spanish women too. That when it comes to men, and it comes to relationship, who understands it better in the culture of women that I just mentioned, even Caucasian with women, who understand it better to do it better? I didn't ask you. I did not ask you. I asked Yvonne.
What's the rest of the question? Who does what better?
Let me rephrase it, please.
It's only
Let
two
me
different
rephrase.
races
Yes,
in this
please.
All right.
building. It's only two
Yvonne.
different races in this building.
Do you feel?
I'm Hispanic too.
Thank you. You're Hispanic. Do you feel Hispanic do it better than all the other culture? But when it comes to taking care of a man,
Oh, you got the wrong one for that question.
I know.
I ask a question. No matter who I got it right or wrong, I just ask a question. No matter.
So first of all, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna let her answer.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
let her
ask
answer too.
Relax you.
She's gonna answer and I'm gonna answer.
No, I'm gonna tell who next
No,
will answer.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
answer.
control it.
I'm controlling, so go ahead.
So, do you feel that other races other than your race, compared to your race and other race? I'm asking about your race first, and then you can speak about your race, and then you say, well, I think who's better. Go ahead.
I think that within even my race, there's a lot of women and men that will probably criticize me as being a terrible wife.
You.
Why? Yes, because
Okay, why?
I grew up with this notion of women should be more of the caregivers of in the house and take care of children. I don't have children, but like take care of the chores.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that. My husband does the cooking. I hate cooking. I work probably more hours than my husband does, right? Is our salary the same? Not quite, because I put in more hours. So
Okay.
I think that to that point, even amongst my own race and ethnicity, I would be very much challenged as like you're being taken advantage of, Yvonne, because you take care of your husband or he leeches off of you and he takes advantage of you.
So you feel
Not the case.
You know, for you, no, you might think
She doesn't.
Oh,
she
no,
didn't
she
say
don't
that.
think that.
I
She
don't
didn't
think
say
that.
I don't know. She don't think that,
She didn't say that.
but
She said
Her
somebody
culture.
else
Her
might think
culture
that.
makes sense.
hold
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
hold on. I got it.
No, you don't, because you
I'm
said
watching
it.
my work.
Because I want to say something.
So-
I got something to say.
We didn't get to you.
I
Hold your
just
thought.
Yeah.
Hold your thought.
She just gave me
So,
a drink.
So what the fuck would you want to say?
if you wasn't doing that, and he was the one that doing all of that, forget that, scratch that. How you was raised growing up in your home? How you was raised growing up in
That's
your
what she's
home?
saying.
Right, very traditional.
How?
My dad was the full-time financial provider. My mother didn't work. She would take the finances from him and she would be a stay-at-home. She would cook and then she would do all the cleaning.
Okay.
I am the complete opposite to
Hold
that.
on, wait. How many sisters do you have?
I am one of 3.
And your 3 other sisters, are they doing that or are they not?
2 other sisters.
2 other sisters.
2 of the sisters doing it.
Not
The other 2
really.
are doing it.
Not really.
They're doing it or they're not doing it?
No.
They're not doing the same thing.
No.
So she broke
So they're
the
doing
tradition.
the opposite
The tradition.
of the father tradition of how your mom is. They're doing
Yeah.
the opposite.
Yeah.
So you say, all right. So let me go back now again to another question.
Is she the
Hold on,
oldest?
no, I'm not going around the bush.
Is
So
she
the
the oldest?
people
They didn't say it.
in
Is she the oldest?
your society, right? In your society, I'm asking the question.
Is she the oldest or the youngest?
Majority of the people in your society who usually take care of the household.
Of course, all the men. That's the general piece.
So is this because of the new generation or that's because of just how you guys are?
No, I think
Because y'all more successful.
I got to give it to my mom. So she was also a victim of a lot of like just abuse ongoing and just felt like her power was ripped away from her. And so she really, at least for me, I can only speak for myself, not my other sisters, but like education was just the key, right? Like I like being informed. I like being educated. And so that was my way to doing so. And it was just a choice that I made.
So now I want to say something. Like, so no offense, this is a open forum. So there's a difference in how people are raised in their households and what they're taught and how they are taught. You understand? So in a Spanish household, in most Spanish households, and this I said most, okay? The woman is taught to be at home. The man is the breadwinner. The woman is at home taking care of the house, catering to the man. That's in That's in most. That's in most households, and especially in the Spanish. If you go to any of the Spanish countries, that's how it is. And no offense, most of the time, you men that like to go to Colombia and Dominican Republic, y'all go there. I'm gonna take it there. No offense in general to anybody, but a lot of the times, yeah, because the black man is really going there. So, and I'm not saying no offense to the people, to Dominicans and Colombians, because not everybody is the same, but 9 times out of 10, when you go to these countries, young girls are waiting for men to get paid because that's how they get paid. Right. That's how they taught. So the black women is not taught that. Right. That they're gonna wait on a man hand and foot. Right. Or that they're gonna use their bodies and wait for you at the airport to go home with you to make a couple of dollars. So every culture is taught differently. Right. You understand? So when people talk about how were you raised, oh, black women are not submissive, black women don't cater, that's not how we were raised. We were raised to make sure we went to school and we took care of ourselves. Yeah, if you get a husband, you have to take care of your husband, but you still need to make sure you got your own as well. Because when he walk out that door, guess what? You got to be able to take care of yourself. You understand? So you're not going to look for somebody else to take care of you. So everybody is raised differently, and things are different in many cultures. So we could never say, oh, this culture is better than that. No one culture is better. You got some people.
So you're mad at the question?
No, I'm not mad at the question at all.
I disagree with you a little bit.
You know why I'm not mad at the question? Because it's a question. A lot of people always talk about black women is not, you're not submissive. Like I've had guys that told me that I'm not submissive. I'm independent.
Can I speak?
Yes, Brittany. I'm sorry.
No, it's nothing to be sorry about.
Go ahead.
Also, I just feel as though different households, like you said, are raised differently. Some women are taught the traditional way. Some women are taught also, boom, you go to work, you go to school, you do this, you do that. But also, I just feel as though we're giving adults more credit to something that you're supposed to do.
Oh, right. Stop for a minute.
You're automatically, as an adult, are supposed to take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Pay your bills.
Thank
take
you.
care of your family.
Thank you.
Love the Lord if you are
Thank you.
are of in that. Well, you know, hey, I don't judge. I listen, but I do not judge. But also, so it's just like it's kind of taking back how it's always a negative connotation towards black women, where we take our careers and things first instead of, hey, I'm gonna go to college and go get me a husband. That's not my thing. I'm gonna go be successful before a family. And you shouldn't put me in a negative category where as though I'm less than. Because
who
I am not
put you in that category?
You as a black man. Black men
Yes,
definitely do that.
black men.
But why not though?
Because you all black
Tell
men.
me why we shouldn't do that.
I thought I was.
She just gave it to you. She just explained it to you.
Black men are intimidated by a successful black woman.
Hello, talk about it.
They are.
Talk about it.
It's most.
Stop. We gotta say some.
It's really most. No, I never said that to you when you were speaking on black men and your children and all those things. I never said that. So don't sit here and degrade and downplay black women when I choose my career first over becoming a mother or anything.
Right.
You understand? And it's not saying that I can't be a mother at 40-something years old, because statistics show that it is possible.
Right.
It's not something that's not gonna happen. I can be a mother, whether or not it's biological or I go out and adopt children. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. So don't sit here and make me less than a person because I am not.
You're repeating yourself.
I'm not.
Just-
I'm not.
Okay,
I
can
really
I
am
go
not.
ahead? Sid?
No, I think
that's
just
what happens
Well,
when,
just to
she
br-
said, let
when
us
a
just-
black
we
woman
heard you.
speaks at a lower level that you're used to.
Go ahead, Sid.
just to Brittany's point. Obviously, I'm not black, but just hearing.
You are black.
You Spanish?
Yeah. Well,
You don't think you consider yourself?
Where you from, Amigo?
Mexico, so I'm very like
Mexico?
We
indigenous.
are not getting into semantics.
Well, we
Yeah.
can take that
No,
back.
but so to the point, to Brittany's point here, just kind of, just when there was, I think there was a conversation about the women, or like a 50-year-old woman, or the woman that is a boss that has like, I think you were talking about it, right? Like that she has been able to take care of all of her children
Yeah.
on her own. There was such an outlash, and I just observed an emotion of like the men in the room, right? Of like, oh, she being a unicorn, she being the anomaly. And so it kind of just lends to the point of like, why is the reaction to that, right? Like, why must that be such an anomaly that is not so common or familiar, right? Like, so now I'm thinking to the men in the room then, right? Like, what do you, when you see a woman who is living on her own, a single mom that has children, or a woman in her 40s or 50s that is choosing not to have children, how is she taken and how is she observed or
They're perceiving her.
perceived, right?
No,
They're
that's not
perceiving her
for women. That's
wrong.
for men.
Yeah,
That's for men question. You don't answer that.
But
But a
I'm
woman
saying
can answer it because everybody.
No, you can't answer that. Man, that
because
answer, right?
you've already
You asking men.
Right, yeah, I'm
you
curious
have
to
already
hear.
Hold on,
stated
ask
that
her
you
one question.
perceive women at
Hold on,
a
I'm
certain
asking her one
age that do
question.
not have children.
I'm gonna tell you why I say that. You want me to answer that? Let me answer that.
Go
Number
ahead.
one, if you're 40 and you independent and you could have kids,
You should be 40 and independent as an adult, regardless of gender.
I'm telling
Or
you,
race.
I'm telling you what men think.
I'm telling
telling
you
you
what
what
it
men-
is in the
I'm
United
telling
States
you
of America.
majority of
If you're
men-
40 years old, still living on someone, you're a bum. Let's keep
I'm
it a buck.
taking. All right. So you live on your own as a woman, and you're
You should live on your own as a 40-year-old person. That's what I feel like we're trying to get to.
All right. I'm telling you, that's what you're doing as a woman. I'm comparing that type of woman that you say.
Okay.
That type of woman. Men our age,
still get it.
if she's over 40
You already know that.
and she have a kid,
Wow.
compared to a woman that's in her 30s, don't have no kids,
Then you about to go to sleep.
who do you think we picking?
His haircut is fly
The
though.
30 with no
Yeah,
kids.
Why?
I
Why?
don't got shit.
You know why?
Why? Go on.
Because all the amenities that we want in a woman, and we don't have to deal with the other one that have all the other issues, even if we got kids. Because really, truly, the woman that we gonna deal with, and she gotta deal with us, she don't gotta deal with our kids necessarily. Because most of the time, our kids don't live with us, and even if they live with us, we still mind the household.
But
And even
also-
if there's a few small percentage of women that mind the household, most of the time, you're not taking a man that have kids. You're gonna have a man that don't have kids, or you don't have no man at all.
Who said that?
Hold on, I didn't say that. I said you most likely will. I didn't say guarantee will. But most men, we gonna pick a woman that's younger that have no kids. So when you decide to go to school and create your career, that you feel like I'm gonna be a boss woman, I'm gonna be this, and I'm gonna do that.
You can be a boss
Hold
without
on.
an education.
Hold on.
So I'm just really trying to figure out, in your male chauvinist, like what are you stating? Like what,
I'm
what
stating
what are you
You're going to college and you feel you're doing this.
Everybody should go to college.
No, not necessarily. I can't say
Either
that.
college or career ready. But
No,
I feel like
I can't say- I
everybody
can't
should
agree.
start at college,
I
and if
can't
it's
agree
not
with
for
that.
you, go to the career route.
I don't
So
agree
what
with
are
that.
you stating?
I don't agree with.
Why you don't agree with that?
Because everybody have different life and everybody have different path in life
I understand.
that they choose, that they feel they could be successful farther when somebody decided to go to college and do whatever they decide to do.
I understand that.
Every individual. So when a woman decides she want to go to college and before she want to start a family, and she decides she want to start a family after 40, and a man don't want her at 40, because listen to me carefully now.
Now, see,
And
here
this
you go.
might
This
be
is your
a
Listen to me
perception.
carefully. Listen to me carefully.
This is his perception and his views only.
This
I
is
feel like this is close.
This is-
Because that's not all men's
this is
perceptions and views.
50% of men. 51, 52, 53, 54,
Motherfucker, you coming
55.
up with that shit in your head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minutes.
Raise your fucking hand.
6
Get your
minutes.
minutes though. This is
Yes, I'm
Let him finish.
6
it. I don't know what
minutes.
he- I don't get this point. I don't know.
I don't know.
Ready? Hold on.
I
Wait.
just want listen, wait. I want the men in this room
Yes.
to raise their hand if they agree to Nicko so he can prove
Yes.
his 50-60%.
Yes.
But he got to
statistic.
finish saying the statement.
I understand that. I just wanted y'all to understand. So as soon as you said that,
Can I plead the fifth?
no, you cannot.
No.
When it comes to women,
no.
when it comes to women and age, it comes with their responsibility, their burdens, their baggage, all the shit that they already packed up in their head, the amount of men they sleep with, the family problems, their personal problems, and this is 50 and above or 40 and above, compared to girls 30 and under, or 35 and under, with no kids. Who the fuck are y'all picking? Who you picking? Who you picking? Who you picking? And who you picking? And Duke, you two, you gotta put your hands up. So when it comes to relationship,
Somebody get on the comments,
and a
please.
woman decided to say, I'm gonna go to college first, and then I'm gonna do this.
Born, look
Who
at the
you
comments.
picking? Who y'all picking?
What are the choices?
A 40-year-old
A 40-year-old that what?
with one kid
That's established
that established.
versus a 30-year-old
Hold on.
that's established or a 20-year-old that's
Hold on,
established. 'Cause
I'm
just
gonna
confused.
break it up. I'm
And
breaking it
then,
up.
please.
A 40-year-old, a 45-year-old, a 40-year-old that's established and got her own crib.
Everybody should have their crib, own crib. Nicko,
Let me hear
you're
what he
really
said.
putting an age on this thing
Nicko,
and
say
a
it again.
gender on this thing where
Nicko,
I
say it
feel
one more
as though
time.
adults at a certain age should be able to take care of themselves
That's
by themselves.
That's another topic. That should be a whole other thing.
But if
I
an adult
No, I agree with you.
Let me
How you do, but
Okay.
that's
All of us
a
agree with.
Alright.
Nicko, say Nicko,
Alright,
say it
go
one more
ahead.
time.
Go ahead.
Say it one more time.
I'm gonna do the
Alright,
rest.
yeah,
That could be a whole
Let me do
I'm
the
trying to
rest.
make it make sense. I'm trying to make it make sense.
Most women in
Come on,
New York,
That's a whole
and
other
most women in New York, most women in America, most of them don't live by themselves. They live in family. So she live with her family. She don't have no fucking live by herself. She got 2 or 3 kids. She got 1 or 2 kids.
Okay.
She got a decent job. A decent job. She got your bills. All your bills. She want you now. Now you's a single man. You got your kids then.
Yeah.
And
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. He's a single man
Yeah. he's
with
a
kids
single
or
man.
without?
with kids.
Okay.
With kids.
With kids.
Living with them or
And
not
kids
living with them?
Not living with them.
as in plural, more than 2.
Who?
Motherfucker, he said as
He got
in
2
more
kids.
than
He got
2.
1 or 2 kids. If she got 2 kids, he got 2 kids. If she got 3 kids, he got 3 kids. Let me compare it close. Let me compare it close.
Okay.
Or let me compare it less. If she got 1 kid, he got 1 kid, or she got 2 kids, or she got 2.
They both working?
They're both working.
You see how
But the
it's
man,
starting.
they're both working.
Uh-huh.
But the man, of course, making more money.
Okay.
Of course.
Of course.
Hold on.
In your world.
Hold on. You as a man now, most of the time you live by yourself. Most men live by themselves. Whether you live in a dungeon or you live in a fucking bullshit. Right?
So I live
So,
with my daughter.
so, which woman are you picking? You picking a woman? And then, all right, so then I'm adding an extra on it.
You're walking into something.
So the woman,
Come on, clarify.
that is the woman, the 40-year-old, she got a fat body. The girl,
What the fuck?
young woman,
No. We're not gonna go to body frame. We're not gonna go to
Let her finish, but let her
the 40 something got a fat body, right? The 40-year-old got a fat body. She got a body job.
Kelly?
She fat.
Let me finish.
But she got kids. She got kids.
How many?
2.
Okay.
So if she got a fat ass, if she got 2 kids,
She got
it's all
two
right.
boys.
She paid first?
She got 2
She paid for her body?
She paid for about
Okay.
Are the boys over 15 years old?
And that don't make no
Brittany,
fucking sense.
She paid for her body, Brittany. She paid for her body.
10 or 15.
Okay.
10
What's
or 15.
the second choice?
Now he trolling.
Not your body.
Nico's trolling right now, y'all.
Nice shit.
Nico trolling right now. It's a troll right now.
Good job.
How many kids?
Zero.
That's your fucking problem too.
Oh, I need to know how many kids.
Yo,
Zero kids.
Cause I work hard. I need to
So
know how
you
many
choose.
kids.
So wait. So
Which one do you choose?
Well, that's easy.
That's easy.
Who's the easy one?
One kid.
One with no kids.
But she don't got no good body.
I mean, for me,
We already in our 50s.
So
Everybody's
everybody's you to bring up those type of stipulations.
Can you cut the man here?
I said she could be bad and fine and have a big giant.
Yeah, but you ain't want to deal with no 4 kids.
Susie, and she got 3-4 kids and that.
Nah,
that's
nigga.
another one.
Me neither. I'm with Bond.
All the women, all them.
So that's 2 here.
That's 2 here. I mean, that's 2
All
on
they got to do with baby daddies and
baby mama, drama, baby.
their kids coming over.
Yo, I tell you, yo, this is hilarious. This. Go ahead, Brittany. What you gonna say? But yes. What happened? Yeah, which one you choosing?
Wait, who Deli chooses?
That's what I'm saying.
Who you choosing, Deli?
That's what you choose.
No,
we told
Don't
Don't tell my friend. He's not even solo question.
Delon said he's not choosing shit. He might
choose the one I love.
Beautiful. He's a lying boy. He's a liar.
Always come
He's a
through.
white GT body.
turn Deli around to the camera.
Little answer.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about? He's
Let me tell y'all
alive.
something. Yo,
One I love with 6 kids.
Yvonne, I thank you for your perspective
Thank
tonight. I hope that you return.
Daddy lying like a mother.
Like I said, I do want to have that
Facts on
night where we
facts,
have some
Daddy.
social workers and
You
we
ain't
talk,
right.
we really
I
hit
still love you,
mental. We talk about mental health because
Nah, you my man.
it's important. A lot of people are struggling with that, and you see it every day. And I mean, it's a sad situation. But I would like to invite you back. I do want to have these 2 gentlemen that I know one of the guys, and it's one of his friends. I see him on Instagram, and I would like to have those 2 gentlemen come in as well to hear perspectives from a man and women that are social workers and that have to deal with mental health crisis and just deal with people in general to get their perspective and just to get some insight and to shine a light on y'all and get y'all noticed in the community so people can look y'all up and possibly come and get some services from you guys. So
So they can help us.
yes,
And
God bless y'all.
The black man
yes,
has
because
help.
we do a
Keep it
lot of
going.
people.
And
not just
today
black men.
Brittany.
A lot
And
of
today world,
The black
and
man.
if today want to be continued, all these goddamn men and women, y'all women that y'all open up y'all parking, y'all better close it. Cause guess what?
Wait, what are you
Trump
talking
closing
about?
all the fucking shops. You know what shop they
Daddy,
closing?
you still on
The
the chair?
fucking World Share shop. Y'all more than squad. Try that squad.
Daddy been in the chair since 7.
God,
Daddy been in the chair since 7.
Every factory.
That's like $100.
But anyway,
$100
so
cut right there.
as
Overtime.
always,
$100 cut.
we thank y'all for joining us. This was like
We gotta pay for
we
overtime.
haven't
Give me
been
the check
together
for
like
7.
I said in a minute, so we kind of got back today. It was just freelance. As you can see, we was talking about so many different things at one time, but we do like to actually just talk about one topic. But we just got back. We don't know when our next show will air, but we definitely gonna get back. We're gonna invite Yvonne back, and I got 2 people that I would like to invite back. So thank you for joining us and enjoy the rest of your night. Have a great Saturday night, have a great Sunday, and have, most importantly, a blessed week. So, peace. Thank you for joining us.
And like I said, don't forget, keep them legs closed, y'all ladies.
What I write, fire.